Aquaba. Welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Tony, this is my wife Ayo. We're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
In this video we're asking, is Ghana the gateway to Africa? Let's get this video started. Okay, so I love this question. It's totally subjective. So, take our answer with a grain of salt. This is just our opinion.
Yes, of course, Ghana is the gateway to Africa.
You would say that. Of course you would say that.
Yeah, well, there are so many reasons that it's true. But I really think it's the perfect place for you to come and enjoy your first African experience and enjoy another culture.
I mean, I totally agree with that. So yes, yes, and yes. But let's break down why.
First up, the position here in Africa means you get to experience a lot of different types of weather and climates.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Love that so much. If you want, you can go to the mountains, and the weather up there is
cooler.
It's totally different, right? Just like the layout, the way it looks, the trees, the views. And then you go to like Tamale, and it's like you're in the hot desert. And then if you go to Cape Coast, you're along the ocean side and the palm trees, and it's like chill ocean breeze.
Very nice.
Or even going to Volta almost feels like, I don't know, how would you describe it?
Like a rainforest.
Yeah, right? Like it's so that you can access so many different areas. It's crazy.
Right. That means you can have multiple experiences without having to travel to multiple countries.
That is completely true. And it's pretty easy to kind of home base in Accra or here in Tema and then travel to Volta or to Cape Coast or hop on a plane to Tamale or go to Kumasi. I mean, all of those things are really totally manageable travel to do from here as long weekends or day trips.
Right. The second way that Ghana is the gateway is because of the urban epicenter.
Yeah, so that Accra base really makes sense. I totally think so. But do you think that having that urban epicenter is an asset? It's just like such a huge city.
Oh,
Accra.
absolutely. It means you can have access to the high life if you want to. Restaurants, clubs, shopping, spas, music, all that is here in Accra.
You love heading out to the city and having a little party.
Fun.
It is fun. Do you still feel like it's fresh and new? Like there's lots of places to explore? Or do you feel like, it's just a small city. You can do it all in a weekend?
Well, you can't do Accra on a weekend.
No.
Not at all. I have not lost that thing where I haven't found someplace new yet. I'm still finding places new. Every time I go out, I'm finding someplace new. So
I know. So it still feels fresh, and you can come and stay for a short period of time or a long period of time and still feel like you have things to explore. I mean, we've traveled before where it's like you go to a place and then you're there for a couple of days and you're like, well,
all right, time to go. Saw everything here.
So I like that it still feels fresh and new, and that there's this urban center. And I also like that it's really easy to pop into Accra and then like do all of the things, but it's also easy to leave Accra and like get out of the city and have a less urban, more chill kind of, it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It totally is.
Unless you're all into that naked and afraid format of vacationing, and you could probably get into that too.
Do people want to do Naked and Afraid as a vacation?
Ooh.
Yeah, but you probably could find. Anyway, the third reason Ghana is the gateway is that it's got such a great vibe, right? It's just like friendly and welcoming and super safe.
Right. You can have a vacation without having to worry, and that makes it great. It's a great starter country here in Africa.
I agree. And like the vibe is something that people always talk about when they come here, that it's just got such a feeling like, how do you phrase it? It's just like, you're cool.
Yeah. It's when you come into Ghana, there's African wildlife here. there's the city, there's the villages. There's so many different parts of Ghana that when you think, oh, I'm going to Africa, you can get that feel here in Ghana. And all of the benefits of the Western amenities that you're used to while you're here on vacation.
Yeah, so when you say starter country, I laugh because I think the fact that it's so safe and so welcoming means it's really easy to feel at home here and completely at peace. And that leaves you open to experiencing all the culture. So
yes.
It's great.
I think that's another part of Ghana that I really appreciate is that you can connect to the history with the slave castles, the diasporan connections, but also feel stepped into the Ghanaian culture too.
Yeah, like you're totally able to access kind of both, right? Kind of feel like you're connecting your history to the culture here. But it makes it such a great bucket list place to visit because you can get all of that kind of in one place. All of that.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
Finally, the number 4 reason is that English is the first language.
Yes.
And the infrastructure is Western-like, so you feel comfortable being here and moving around.
That is actually a really good point because you don't have to learn another language. You don't need like a translator, and it because it's got that little bit of like England connection, things are easy to adapt to.
So if your thoughts of coming to Africa have you on the fence, try Ghana. And I'm sure you'll jump over that fence and not want to climb back over, just like I did.
There are a lot of people who want to explore some of the other countries too. And I feel like that's also easy to do from here. You know, if you wanted to do a multi-stop, you could easily do so. The airport makes it really easy to access anywhere. Anywhere.
There are plenty of local countries right around that are just as welcoming and friendly as Ghana.
And yeah, that would also be fun to just take like a trip to Togo or pop to Ivory Coast or even head into Nigeria. But Ghana's the gateway.
Yeah.
I love it.
So if you're planning your African vacation, consider Ghana the gateway to Africa.
We're totally gonna have to put that on a t-shirt. If you're planning your return, make sure you join our closed Facebook group so you can connect with folks just like you.
Be sure to check out what we have to offer on our website at expatlifeghana.com, including full-service tours, airport pickups, and day trips to see the country.
Plus, we now offer accommodations at our B&B, so check out the rooms and full-service options that are available online.
Hit that subscription button and notification bell and join us for our monthly lives here on YouTube the last Friday of every month. And with that, Jolly out for now.